Hey guys, it's Devin and welcome back to my channel. Today is going to be a video to show you how I use a crimper to give me that beachy kind of summer wave. So this is actually my natural hair, so it's kind of wavy on its own. By the way, if you kind of see me looking over here, I've set up a mirror to help me so that I can see not just in the camera lens. So my hair, as you can see, has a lot of kind of curl wave situation going on under here. Not as much throughout the top. It's kind of random depending on the weather and how it dries. So in my opinion, if you're going to use a crimper, you should use it on air dried hair. Spray a little of your heat protectant in it before we do this. I feel like I've tried this before with my hair blown out or straightened, and I just felt like it was too extreme. I don't want my hair to look crimped. I want it to look like it naturally kind of dried and like that mermaid wave look. So the waver that I have is a cheap one from Target, I believe, Target, the Bedhead TIGI Wave Artist. It wasn't expensive, it was pretty cheap. I have this, and I'm gonna use a straightener as well just for the front. So let's just get started. Like I said, make sure to spray a heat protectant in your hair. I love that it's a 10 one, and then I let my hair dry naturally, but whatever one you like. Make sure your hair is not damp when you're doing this. So what I kind of do, as you're gonna be able to tell from this video, I'm pretty casual. And not perfect with how I part and section my hair. I kind of just take pieces and go. So I like to hold it in this direction. So instead of holding it here and having the bump out, I like the bump on the inside like this. And when I use hot tools, just pay attention to your hand placement. I've noticed with people that braid their hair or use hot tools on their hair, sometimes they don't know quite how to hold it. So I hold it this way in this arm on this side. And then when I'm doing it on this side, I hold it this way. Okay, so let's just get started. So I kind of just take sections about this size. Sometimes I'll take a couple little smaller sections. The smaller the section, the more extreme the wave is gonna be. So I kind of like to give some variety. So I like to move rather quickly. And don't feel like you have to be completely perfect with, see, look at that, it's perfect. Don't pay attention too much to trying to get it to the exact same spot, because in natural beach waves, it's not perfect either, so don't be too hard on yourself when it comes to that. So yeah, I continue.
Some time.
Move quickly as well. You don't want to hold that heat on your hair for too long. So depending on what, you can put this on high to low. I kind of put it somewhere in the middle, a little bit closer to high. I wish it actually had a dial where I can see what temperature it is, but it's not. All right. Don't worry too much about trying to get the back. I kind of go back and fix that once I get my sides done.
I packed our bags, we'll be on our way. The night was long as I waited without a sign. A sign of what matters to you.
Now for the very front section, like very front section, I'm gonna tweak with the straightener. So I kind of just leave that out. Whenever I've tried to do that part with the crimp, especially because I have curtain bangs, it doesn't quite work. So for those of you that have one length hair, it might work just fine to crimp the very front as well. But if you have a lot of shorter layers or curtain bangs, you might want to do it how I'm going to show you I do it.
The night was long as I waited without a sign of what matters to you.
So I'm going to do the other side exactly the same, and then I'm gonna come back and show you how I do the back and the front. So this is what I got. It's gonna look better, I promise. So I haven't done the back yet other than the very bottom layer. So honestly, what I do for the back is I kind of push the top section to the side and just kind of grab random pieces. I'm really not a perfectionist. And I feel like especially if you have natural waves in your hair or natural texture at all, it really does blend right in. And at the very end, you can kind of take a mirror and make sure you didn't miss any crazy big pieces in the back. All right, I'll take that top section. And honestly, the most important thing is to make sure you get the top layer in the back, because it'll just kind of fall over any bottom pieces that maybe you didn't get perfect. It is so warm in here. I tried to turn off our window air conditioner because it was so loud you couldn't hear me talk, but I'm feeling it. So if I look a little shiny, it's a natural glow. All right. Okay, so now onto the front. What I do is I take my Paul Mitchell straightener. Actually, no, this is not my Paul Mitchell one. This is the BioSilk one. So I take this little piece here and I kind of go under here and just lift it a little bit. Just curl it away, let it cool. Boop, boop. And then I take the bottom and then I hold it just to kind of blend it in to like a curl. This kind of gives you a little volume like right by your root, so it's not flat. But it's important to kind of hold it while it cools so that it doesn't just lay flat again. All right, and then I curl it away from my face. Actually, let me do it this way. Curl it away from my face. And then holding it kind of just pulls it out a little bit so it doesn't look super perfectly curled. And I kind of mess it up. And this is it, guys. I don't like it to be perfect. I honestly don't normally wear it just like down in a middle part. I tend to move my hair around. But that's it. This is my beachy bedhead type crimp look. It gives a similar effect to like braiding. I just feel like it's quicker and I don't like sleeping in my hair with braids. Sometimes the braids get too skinny at the bottom and I don't really like that look. But yeah, this is what I do to get the creepy. I hope it's not creepy. So this is what I like to do to get my beach crimp waves. Let me know if you guys try this in the comment section below. Again, I have the Bedhead TIGI Wave Artist, cheap from Target. I will try to link it below in the description box if I can find that. If you guys try this and you like it, let me know in the comment section below and I will see you guys next time. Bye guys.
I've been feeling so small. Watch the clock ticking off the wall.